ようこそ皆さんこんにちは、ルカです。
よーし
今日は、僕のね、友達のスペイン出身のトニーと、チリ出身の AJ に今日はね、僕ん家にね、遊びに来てもらってるんで、今日はその僕ら語学学校で出会ったよね。we met at the language school, right? 日本人だけのその意見を聞いててもやっぱり分からへんと思うから、彼らの意見を聞きながら、実際にこれから語学学校行く人のためになる動画を撮れたらいいなと思っています。Let's talk about language school.
Okay.
Because many people, especially my subscribers, thinking about should I go to the language school or not. Firstly, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am from Spain.
Yeah.
I have 20 years old.
20 years old.
I decided to come to Australia to improve my English because in Spain we don't have good English.
Oh really?
And I want to try to have more than one languages.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, this is why my first reason. And I also like Australia, the economy, the country. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main reason, learn English.
私の名前はアレハンドロです。
Oh, you speak Japanese?
I try to learn Japanese for my Japanese friends, my coworkers, and also Ruka. Ruka-san.
No. This is very polite.
I'm from Chile. I was here almost 8 months ago. I arrived around March. I used to live in Sydney, but I live now in Brisbane.
Yeah.
I live with my girlfriend in the city.
Wow, I want a girlfriend.
And I started to study in TAFE almost 2 months ago, something like that.
Okay. First question is why did you decide to come to language school?
Because I have to get my visa.
Are you student visa right now?
Yeah, I get my student visa. I have to pay my English course. I want to maybe stay in the country more time if I like it. I think if you don't have a good level in English, you don't are gonna get a good job. Yeah, for that I am trying to learn more English. And I think the way you can learn more English, you are gonna get better jobs.
You speak well.
Thank you. Have to learn a lot of grammar. And a lot of things I have to improve it too.
Yeah, you came to the language school to improve your English skill.
Yes.
Because I couldn't choose anything else. I was like, if I would like to come to Australia, I just could choose one way is study English because I didn't have enough English to start a PET course, and also I don't study nothing in the university or something like that because I just finished high school and I come to Australia. I think like in my college, in my school, they always be more like focused on try to teach how to communicate more than how to write or learn vocabulary. Like they always do like presentations or try to always speak because my teacher always say if you can speak you have like one step on front. So I think when I arrive,
it's very different from Japanese education.
In Japan always is like book, right? All my friends say my teacher really don't know English. He just tell me read that and write like that. Okay, whatever. You have to talk. Like if you don't talk good or bad, you have to try. And when I arrive here, always I try to speak a lot. That's why I think I move like faster level by level.
This is the reason come to language school.
I think it's good advice what the teacher of AJ says, that it's better always like try to improve your talking, but depending what you are going to do in the future. If you are going to be a lawyer, you have to get good grammar. But if you only have to like be in a place a country that you speak English, you have to focus in how to speak, how to communicate yourself. This is the most important thing.
I think so. By the way, do you agree with studying at language school?
I think it's all depend the person. And for example, AJ can't have a decision.
Couldn't have a decision to choose like a bad course.
Because for the visa, he has to study English 100%. But if you already have a good level of English and you can opt for a holiday, work and holiday visa, maybe
like me.
Maybe like you, maybe is the best thing. Because now I am trying to get a work and it's so difficult. Work.
Work.
Yeah, sorry. To get my work, it's difficult to get that work because sometimes they say me can, like, I want you for 40 hours full-time job, and I can get that job because I am studying in the morning.
Yeah.
And if I don't get my studies, they deny my visa and they deport me to Spain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good problem.
Yeah.
And for that, if you have good level of English and you want to like do good savings, do money, maybe work on holiday visa and not study is an option. If you some days don't want to go, you don't go. Yeah, like you do it.
But I think most of people who come to the language school have a student visa, right? Maybe
Most of them.
Because
most of
it's easier. I agree with all the things Tony say.
Yeah.
But also you have to think about what do you want and what is your way you wanna follow. If you come here and just come like for 1 year and study and just make money and just do like some trip, you don't have to go to a language school actually. Like you can come like a working holiday visa.
Okay.
Just work in a place where you speak the same language and get money and go trip and things like that.
Very easy.
Yeah, very easy. Obviously, you don't go on and improve your English if you work with people who speak your same language. But not all English you learn is in English or language school. Like some English you learn working or in the street. Like some things you start to know, like the real world English. No textbook English. If you have to choose 100% the language school, I think is no. But it's like a 70% helping to get like improve your English.
Oh yeah.
Like if you come here and you want to stay here, also you have to think about like, okay, I will be all my life in Australia. I would like to, like example. If you think like that, obviously you have to think, okay, if I live all my life in Australia, I will meet Australian people.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, if I don't know grammar, I don't know vocabulary, how can I write them to go out? How can I write them at work? So just conversation like, hey, do you want to hang out today? Hey, some things you really know, not just speak.
What kind of people would you recommend language school to?
All the people come from a different situation.
Yeah, different country and a different culture.
The main thing, you don't know any of English. You have to go in an English course. And if you also don't have any contact or don't have any friend or don't have any people to talk in Australia, it's good to go because you are gonna make the first friends, the first contacts. And this is gonna make your way so easy, like of other people that don't have the English course and start to working and start to search all the things but they own. It's good to go and see all the people.
The language school is not for one kind of people. It's like for everyone. I think everyone should go like maybe one time in your life.
Yeah, like, I think so.
Just maybe not like for learning the language. It's like also you learn a lot of different culture. You know people for every part of the world. I never think about meet a Japanese YouTuber in my life. And you can meet people like that, and also you can meet people like you never seen before. I think everyone should try maybe like 1 month, just 1 month like you, or if they like, go more.
And today is your first time to eat curry rice.
The advice that you have to follow is not be with only people of your country. You have to meet with people that is like us. I am from Spain. We cannot talk in Spanish or Japanese. We only can speak in English. And we are all time getting new words, improving. And I see some people, like some Latin people or some Asian people that only go with their country.
And they tend to make a group.
And this is not good.
This is not good
because Australia is a multicultural place.
How do you think about the people who make a group with the same country's people?
Actually, I think all these people who are always in a group, and these people are very afraid of like to try to make a mistake. I just have a lot of friends Japanese, and I go out with my friends Japanese, and they talk Japanese each other, so I try to understand, and like this I can learn, and things like that with every time. And also I think you don't have to speak your own language when other people is the other culture next to you, because if we start to speak Spanish all the time with Tony, you don't understand nothing, and you feel like, okay,
it's disrespectful.
Disrespectful. It's very like unsocial, because you're like, we are like friends, and if you speak your own language with the people next to you, it's like, and the other person like, okay, what can I do? Like, just wait. You know?
You don't say in Spanish, even though you are with the people who speak Spanish. Try to spend a lot of time to speak English. This is how to improve your English.
And another thing that is the most important, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have, it's so important, don't be afraid to be like to have a mistake. Don't be shy to talk loud, and because all people that is learning English is failing. Sometimes I am trying to say something, I say one word in Spanish, but for example in Australia my experience is all the people helping you. The people is going to see your mistakes and you're going to correct faster. Like us.
Honestly, I don't have too much confidence about English, but I will try. I want to spend more time with them. This is important for me. So that's why I study English.
I think it's important, like you say, to search a purpose. Like for example, a Chinese people go with an Indian people, they don't talk in Indian or Chinese, they talk English. Between. It's important for get motivated and get focused for, I want to learn really English.
All these people have worry for the future. Why they don't think like, maybe the opportunity I need, or maybe the thing I really want to do is there. I have maybe just you have to move there, and you get the opportunity just for take the risk. Maybe if you don't take this risk, maybe you never take the opportunity. Like, oh yeah, my dream is meet a YouTuber. I never come to Australia. I never meet you. You know some things if you are afraid of and you don't take the risk, you never can catch the.
Yes, I think so. Just do it, right?
Just do it. Just do it.
That is the word.
Just do it.
Don't think too much.
This
just
video,
do it.
Just do it. The video. Just do it.
This video's title. Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Okay.
I always think that with, like for me, if you are afraid of something, it's saying to you that you have to do it. You are only getting some excuses. It's okay, I have to do it now. And this is one thing that I want to say it, because I always think for me like that.
Think less, do more.
That's why this title is Just Do It.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay, we have a great conversation. Thank you so much, AJ and Tony. 彼らも彼らなりにいろいろ不安はあると思うんですよ。You guys also have a worry about your future, right?
I am.
Well, they enjoy. Obviously, なので今日は終わりたいと思います。Thanks, mate. Peace.